Finally, my last patients for the day. Wait a minute. I don't recognize these names. Darn it. I'll have to call my receptions back and tell them. Hello? I'm Dr. Taylor. I'll be helping you two lovebirds with any issues you both are currently facing. You must be Daniel, right? And it's safe to assume this is your lovely new wife?
Yeah, apparently so. At first, she used to be my amazing rockstar of a girlfriend, and somehow she magically became my new mother as soon as we both said I do. Oh, come on. Don't act like you haven't become a total crazy person who tries to control my every fucking move. In fact, just this morning, you had the nerve to—
Okay, you two. Wow. I can tell this is going to be quite a process. Well, let's explore this. Why do you feel the need to control him, or why does he feel like you are trying to control him?
See, this right here is what I meant by my wife becoming my mother. She doesn't treat me like I'm her husband. She treats me like I'm some sort of little boy who can't tell his ass from a hole in the ground. I'm over 200 goddamn years old, so you can imagine the disrespect—
I'm sorry, did you just say you're over 200 years old? As in 200. But you look so young, like you're in your mid-20s. How is it even possible? Are all the men with red-colored eyes as young and handsome, healthy, young and healthy as you?
Thank you, but the answer is no. I was turned into a vampire at the age of 23, and ever since then, I've been 23 for the past 239 years. You do know what a vampire is, right? A creature of the night. Feeds on the blood of humans. Has the power to turn others into vampires. Have you never seen any vampire movie ever?
You're a vampire? You are a vampire, Daniel? And for 239 years, you say?
I believe that's what I just told you. I am indeed a vampire. Well, I'm sorry, dear. I'm paying $100 an hour. I feel like we should be given a doctor who doesn't have a hearing problem.
Mr. Daniel, there is no need to be rude like that. All I was simply asking...
No. You're right. I did have no excuse. But did you see the way she corrected me? All she had to say was, "Honey, stop being rude." But no, she starts lecturing me like I'm a little boy, and I'm not. I'm older than her grandparents combined.
I did notice that. Your wife should not be treating you like that. Just by studying you, I can already tell you are not a little boy. In fact, I know you're a very big boy. Big man. I mean grown adult. Man. You are a grown adult man, and you should be treated as such, especially you being a vampire and all.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Are you okay? Should we come back another day? I could have sworn I thought you were having a stroke.
No. I'm so sorry. It's been a long day. Don't worry, before I became a doctor for this counseling office, I was actually a medical doctor. Trust me, I am an expert on strokes and any and all brain-related ailments. Please don't leave and come back another day. I would much rather have you just come now.
But we haven't left. How can you expect me to come when I never left? So, I guess I already came here? Is this some psychological Jedi mind trickery? Are you sure you're okay, Dr. Rachel Taylor? Do I need to call somebody?
Wait, how do you know my real name? Did you use your vampire powers?
No. Your full name is all over your graduate degrees on the wall behind you. Can we please get back to my wife treating me like I'm a child?
Yes. Let's have a mature adult discussion about this. For now, I want to just hear your husband's point of view, and then we can hear your side. I usually like to listen to the oppressed, I guess if we have to give it a label, and then listen to the oppressor. By doing so, maybe the other party will listen to all the venting that escapes their lips. They're soft, gentle, perfect. I'm sorry. I'm reading a new romance novel, and that's how the lead female protagonist describes her crush, her father's boss, a southern beau. It really has been a long day. Go ahead, Daniel.
Right. Okay then. Well, without taking up too much of your time, I'll get to the thick of it. Apparently, now, she doesn't like me using hypnosis in order to get free stuff, which includes free rent, utilities, as well as the necessary insurances. The only ironic thing I am not getting covered for free is this session. But besides that, everything in both of our lives is free. But apparently now it's wrong. Suddenly, I can't do that. Otherwise, we will cause the landlords to lose money, and constant hypnosis can eventually lead to brain damage, and that driving 100 miles an hour in a 40 is suddenly illegal. Life isn't free, and we need to earn our money to pay for stuff. So now, I'm forced to work at the only steel mill here, and now after only working there for a month, I've been promoted 6 times. Another 3 months, and I'll probably become the CEO and make 7 figures because the employees suddenly come to work fine, but then pass out mysteriously after lunch. It's not my fault these other grown-ass men can't handle a little blood loss. I mean, isn't that what eating lunch prevents? I'm just under so much stress, and I have no way of relieving it. I'm stressed out, and I feel so tense. I swear I feel like I need to explode all over the place, and only then will I have some relief. And my wife is no help. I mean, yes. One of her nice qualities is that she still lets me feed off her, but even that doesn't work. She's given me these pills that she claims helps my, vitality or something like that. I've been taking them these past 6 months and still nothing. In fact, the tension or pressure just seems to be getting worse. On top of all of that, I have to come home just so she can treat me like I'm a child.
It does look like you have a heavy load on your shoulders. Now, if we may backtrack a bit, you mentioned hypnosis and feeding. Would it be okay with you if you could demonstrate for me? You have my full consent.
Are you sure about this, doctor? Well, honey, she did ask, and she did go to medical school, multiple medical schools. Wow, so young and vibrant, and look at all these advanced degrees. She is the professional, plus it is only a demonstration.
Yeah, I'm the professional. Did you get accepted into medical school at the age of 14? Do you have your name on all these degrees and receive them at the age of 21? It's only a demonstration, okay? So back the fuck off, lady. Wait. What did I just say? What just happened? Did I really just say all those mean things? I'm so sorry. Look, how about the next 4 sessions and this one are on the house, free of charge?
Oh, it's okay, doctor. Look, calm down. We already got this session for free, babe, as well as the next 4. That's $400 saved. And look, all she wants is a demonstration. I mean, my intention isn't going to go away, and you're still going to belittle me. So I figure, why not? Oh, Dr. Taylor, are you okay? Do you still want that demonstration?
Yeah. Yeah. Now, even though I have studied hypnotism at great lengths, I do wonder what it would feel like to be on the other end of it. especially when it's by a vampire such as yourself. All right, just tell me what to do. I'm putty in your hands, Mr. Daniel.
Okay. All you need to do is stay seated in front of me and just look deep into my eyes. Gaze into my glowing red eyes. It is just you and me in the room. What is that you desire? More than anything in the world. My dear sweet doctor, confess your soul to me. You know you want to. I've seen you staring at me ever since I walked into the room. Tell me everything. Look into my eyes.
I want to help you, Daniel. I want you to get better and happy. I can make you happy. I'll treat you like the man you are. Leave your wife. How long was I out? The last thing I remember was you telling me it was just the two of us in the room, and then I must say that actually felt good. It felt really good. Can we follow that up with a biting and feeding demonstration? You can take as much as you need. Just make sure that you don't,
I understand. I will do my best not to ruin your nice blouse. Okay. Just tilt your head to the side like this. Okay. Look into my eyes once more.
But what about your wife?
Shh. Don't worry about her. Do try your best not to move. I will try and be as gentle as I can. I wouldn't forgive myself for harming such a delicate creature like you. So, what did you think? You figure out the way to cure us yet? I really can't handle this stress and tension anymore. I probably have the prostate of a 90-year-old stockbroker by now.
I guess my blood isn't the answer. Maybe the answer isn't drinking more blood. Maybe it's, there is one other way. It's an oldie but goodie. I just need your complete trust, okay?
I completely trust you. Nothing happened.
Just lean back. Tell your wife to sit in the other chair. I might have a method to teach you and her to get rid of your tension. It's been a while since I've done this method. The last time I did this was when my husband passed. Poor bastard never should have asked for my hand. Anyways, let us proceed.